Hi guys, what is up? I hope that you are all doing well. If you're new to my channel, my name is Ruby. I really hope that you choose to stick around. If you are not new, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. I have a makeup tutorial for you guys today that I am so excited about. One, because I absolutely love this look. And two, it's because we are featuring the brand new TATI beauty palette. I know that this has been out for a few weeks. I was able to get my hands on it on launch day. I was so crazy excited. I posted about it on my Instagram story. I am such a huge fan of TATI, and I knew that anything that she was gonna put out was going to be absolutely incredible. And honestly, I've been playing around with this for a while. I took this to Nashville with me, so I've already traveled with it. I really think that this is my current favorite palette. I know that everybody and their mother has probably already seen what this looks like, but here it is, the Textured Neutrals Volume 1 palette. Now there are so many different looks that you can create with this palette, and I still want to make a couple more tutorials featuring this palette. But for today's video, I wanted to create my kind of go-to matte smoky eye. I love a more wearable matte smoky eye for the days that I just want to feel really glamorous, but I don't want to look like I'm going out, like going to a premiere. So rather than playing around with glitters and sequin shades and metallic shades, I really like to just stick to matte colors. And then obviously if I'm going out for a big event or something, or for a date night, I'll obviously do a full glam with metallics and glitters and all that fun stuff. But for a day-to-day, I really do think that a smoky eye can be wearable as long as you just stick to mostly matte shades. So here's a look that we created today. We just kind of went all in, a lot of heavy blending, but I'm super happy with the way that it turned out. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then please just keep on watching. Okay guys, so after priming my face and my brows are done as well, I'm just going to jump right ahead into the eyes. After priming with some primer from e.l.f., dipping into my TATI Beauty palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Soothe and just buffing it into my crease, just kind of as a nice base and transition shade. So I'm using a fluffy brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to keep buffing it in until I have the desired blending effect. Now taking the shade Ritual, I am going to be working this onto the outer half of my crease, the outer V, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to kind of be messily smudging it on the outer half of my crease, and then I'm going to go in and blend it. But first I just kind of want to pack it on, lay it down, and then blend it. So that's kind of the technique that I was going for. What I love about a smoky eye is it can be a bit messy. The process of actually creating the look can be a bit messy. So it doesn't have to be perfect right from the get-go. Then taking the black, I believe it's called Memory, I'm going to be really focusing it right on the outer corner and right below Ritual, and then just blending it out. This look is super easy. It just takes a lot of time and blending, and you just want to be careful not to mix the shadows too much, because then it gets muddy and you can't really tell where the colors change. Dipping into the shade Aura, I'm going to be applying it with my finger right on the inner half of my lid that is still completely empty and shadow free. And then going back into Soothe, I'm just going to be lightly going back into the crease to kind of just add a little bit more color and help kind of blend everything together. I found that by applying this color, it kind of helps blend the black and the dark brown together even more. Dipping into concealer, I'm going to be using my NARS concealer underneath my eyes. You guys know the drill. I use this a lot. After blending that into my skin with a damp beauty sponge, I'm going to be going into my Revlon Color Stay foundation. I don't use this a lot on camera, but I really like this foundation, and I use it quite a bit on my everyday basis. So I was like, why don't I actually film with it today? It gives a really nice full coverage, but it doesn't feel like it's super heavy, so I don't really find that it's annoying to have on my face all day. For powder, I'm going into my Fenty loose powder. I really, really love this stuff, you guys. I can't say enough good things about it. It really has become my favorite loose setting powder. Dipping into my Tarte Pro Glow To Go palette, I'm going to be using the bronzer. It's my favorite bronzer on planet Earth. Do I use it in all of my tutorials? Yes. Will I ever stop? I don't think so. As far as blush goes, I'm gonna dive into this really pretty peach ombre blush from Wet n Wild and just kind of stamp it on. I had to go with a few layers just because it is a little sheer, but it's very pretty. And then for highlight, I'm just taking this one from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I like it because it's not super intense, and because the eyes are so matte, I wanted to kind of keep the face semi-matte as well. So I like that this highlighter gives a little bit of a glow, but it's not too intense. Then I am lining my upper lash line with my Marc Jacobs fine liner. Going back into Ritual, I'm just going to apply this on my lower lash line and kind of smoke it out with a more dense like smudger brush. And then here I'm just lining my waterline with the same Marc Jacobs fine liner. It's mascara time, so I'm going in with my Josie Maran Black Argan Oil Mascara. I really like this stuff, you guys. And it's also super nourishing for the lashes, so it's not something that's like super harmful if you use it every single day. I'm going to set all of that with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and then for the lips, I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. lip liner in the color Dark Brown, and just filling in not only like the outside of my lips, but filling in my entire lips with this. It's a super creamy and easy to use formula, so I actually really love using these as like a full-on lip color / lipstick as well. So once I'm done filling in my lips with this and just making sure that it's nice and even, because I'm kind of picky about that, I'm going to be going in with some nude gloss from ColourPop and just applying this all over the lips just to give my lips a nice, healthy, juicy pout. And then you guys, you're done. Your matte smoky eye is complete. Seriously, it's so easy. You just have to focus on blending and making sure that all of the colors kind of glide together, if that makes any sense. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this look, and I promise more makeup tutorials are coming. They're on the way. So there you guys have it. That is how I created today's matte smoky eye makeup look. I really hope that you all did enjoy this video. If you liked this video and you'd like to see more of me, and if you want to see the Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals Volume 1 palette featured in more videos, please give this one a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Help me grow the Ruby Rocks the World family. It would mean the absolute world to me. Follow me on all my social media networks. Links are always in the down bar below. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day, night, afternoon, whenever you all are watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Okay? Bye, everybody.